everyone, so today I'm coming at you again with another review, and this mascara is actually one that's been out for a few months now. It's part of the Maybelline line, and it's their Volume Express mascaras. Every couple months or so they come out with a new edition. They have like the colossal one that's in the yellow tube. They have even one that's supposed to, the commercial is like supposed to make you have like I don't know, like it's like animal print, and it had the model in the video has like a leopard or a cheetah, some type of exotic animal, and like that's supposed to be any sort of reference to what your lashes are going to look like. I don't know, maybe the cat eye effect, whatever, but I don't believe those claims. They do have like the falsies, the flared. I don't really buy it. I don't really think that the Volume Express line has anything good to offer. I've tried pretty much every single one of them except the last few that have come out. But the one that I'm going to review for you is a Mega Plush one, which is in the turquoise too with the bright metallic purple writing on it. This one is actually supposed to be a little bit different than the other ones. This is supposed to be a mousse type of formula. It's supposed to be glossy, and the shade that I have is Black is Black. And this is probably one of the more wet formulas that I've tried in a very long time, because you guys know by now, if you've watched the other ones, the other review videos, that I like dry formulas. This one is very, very glossy. I've had this for months, and I guess the good thing about the Volume Express is that they last a little bit longer, I guess because they're so wet, and I have to give this some more time for it to dry if I want to give it a shot. But it's an actual decently sized brush. It's pretty big. It is very flexible, so you can actually, if you want to bend it, you probably could, but it has like a little gap, or like a little space right between this part and the actual bristle that connects together, which gives it that flexibility. I guess it's supposed to make it easier when you wiggle your lashes, but I prefer a mascara one that's a little bit more stable. This one is a little bit kind of, I don't know, I feel like I can't put as much pressure because it's so wobbly and loose, and I've used this before in tutorials, and it works. I mean, for me, it just gives me like a natural definition. It doesn't do anything special for my lashes like some of the other ones that I've tried. Will I repurchase this? Probably not. I wouldn't recommend this unless you like big brushes and you like glossy finishes, because this does dry and gives you like a nice glossy sheen to your lashes, which is kind of nice. I just wish that maybe the formula was a little bit thicker. Maybe after another month or so of just hanging out in my drawer, it may dry out and give me a little bit better results. But as of right now, I've had this for several months, like I said, and I feel like it's still not drying out. So it may not even get to that point for me. Again, this is the brush, and it's quite large. There's, you know, a decent amount of spacing between the bristles, which I feel like sometimes my lashes, since they're so thin, can kind of actually fall in between the bristles, if that makes sense, and not really get coated all the way, not really get pulled up and extended all the way as I prefer. So again, this is part of their Volume Express. It's the Mega Plush Volume Mascara. If I want something that I can just throw on a coat and be out the door, like if I'm going to go for a walk or something, and then, you know, with my husband in the neighborhood, or I'm just, you know, running to the grocery store, I'll put a coat of this on, because I usually wear no makeup when I go do things like that. One coat of this, and it gives me some definition so my lashes don't look so bare. It's not so bad. I've even used this on my lower lash line, and it's actually, you know, not bad there, because, you know, my lashes are pretty long, and most mascaras do a pretty fantastic job on the lower lash line for me. It is a nice black formula. It's a very thin formula. It does not flake, so if you've been wanting to try this and you're worried that maybe it'll smudge on the lower lash line, smudge onto the upper lashes or the upper skin on your lid, it doesn't happen to me, and I have oily skin, so maybe this will be something that you want to try. I'm not too ecstatic about it. I guess, you know, the whole mousse, wax, whatever it is that I think it's a mousse formula. I guess it's one of their little gimmicks of having some different type of formula that's supposed to be a little bit better and a little bit different than traditional mascaras. That kind of pushed me to buy it and give it a try, and I'm glad I tried it so that I can do a review and tell you how I feel, my honest opinion about it, and hopefully you know, it's enough for you to make a decision whether or not it's worth it for you. The Volume Express mascaras from Maybelline, I think they run between $6 and $7, so it's not too much down the drain for me. I would probably use this for my lower lash line. I probably won't use it unless, like I said, going to the grocery store, going for a walk, or, you know, just doing something that for one of those things that I do that I don't wear makeup, because I don't wear makeup every day. Sometimes I go without makeup and, you know, I'll probably reach for it and just use it just so I can get rid of it. But again, it's not something that I'm not too thrilled with, and I don't think that I will probably recommend this to anybody. There's some other ones, you know, you can pay $1 or $2 more for a different mascara from a different brand and get much better results than what you will with this one. So hopefully that information was enough to give you some guidance on this mascara if you're wondering. So anyways, I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and if you try it, you can always leave me your comments and your feedback below. If you have another recommendation from Maybelline that you think is a really good mascara from them and you want me to try it so that I can review it, or maybe broaden my horizon on mascaras, just leave it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to try that out and let you know how I feel about that mascara or your recommendations. So anyways, thanks again for joining me for this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.